What is going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome in the Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews, and today, before we get started, I want to say thank you for all the men and women who sacrifice their lives, their time, their bodies, their legs, whatever. A lot of sacrifices, heart, family time to serve in our military and to make the ultimate sacrifice. We say thank you to you on this Memorial Day, where we remember the people we have lost in battle. And I got my salute the troops hat on, showing the love. My brother is a veteran. He sacrificed a lot. I want to say love you too, brother. To all the veterans, service women and men who serviced our country, thank you so much. And if you are in, like I said, make sure you have a safe and wonderful Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day to all y'all. All right, before we get started, now, you know who it is. Here's your boy, Mr. Fat Boy. And today, we got us a triple dip duo review. Nothing better than a triple dip duo review on 3 Poseidon blends. Let's not mess around. Let's go ahead and get right into it. And you know how we do it, baby. No edits. No do-overs. All we need is one take and one take, and we always get it right. Fat Boy Fragrance Review starts now. Welcome, I said. I'm so glad to have y'all here. Alright, so it is a Monday. It's time for Triple Dip Duo Review. Got a lot of catching up to do. If you like what you see on this channel and you like it, and thank you so much. We have been growing like crazy. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Hit the like and subscribe. Join this family. We love to have you. It's a place of positivity, of energy, and I promise you my 100% every time, and content. All the time content. We're on the second and last day of the big sale at fatboyfragrance.com. Buy one decant, get one free on most decants. Promo codes on the sample packs. Go on over to fatboyfragrance.com where you can sample all 3 of these duos right now if you wanted to. Fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer's always right, baby. Take care of the customer. Link will be below. Alright, so let's talk about the fragrances we are discussing today. We have Poseidon Swimming Cologne. Alright, we also have Poseidon's Boss Oud Cologne. Then we have, sorry, the TV went off. My bad. Then we also have Poseidon's Tierra de Dua. This one, I've worn them all. This one is basically Tierra de Jimenez and Venice. This one is Venice Cologne with Tom Ford's Oud Wood. And Poseidon Swimming Cologne is basically Venice Cologne mixed with Afternoon Swim. So we got 3 different blends. I've worn them all. I'm gonna go through each of them till they get the full seal approval. And we'll get out of here, baby, and let y'all enjoy the rest of your day. First one up we're gonna do is Poseidon Swimming Cologne. This is a blend of the Afternoon Swim and Venice Cologne. Let's go ahead and put it in the skin, and we'll put it in the air, and we'll give it a review. All right. This one right off the jump, you do pick up a lot of the of both. I tell you what, both of these are well blended. This is phenomenal. This is almost a new fragrance in a way. You get the subtleness, the smokiness of the Venice, but that beautiful Afternoon Swim vibe just really blends well with this one. I wore this one, and I tell you what, I got great performance out of it, no doubt. This one right here, to me, took a little time to really macerate, to really look good. There's a good look at the bottle one more time. You got your little Poseidon there. This one really had to take a little time to macerate, to find its groove, but I feel like it really has. And it's been very popular in my store. Sampled a good bit, as you can see. Man, this one is pretty much Venice, a little bit cologne, but mostly Afternoon Swim, but it's got that certain Venice vibe to it that we like. And I think it works. I think this one really works. I would say it's probably 70-30 Venice to afternoon swim. But I think what this one does do to afternoon swim, it gives it a better performing fragrance. This actually performs better than Do It's Gone Swimming. This one really performs nice. Alright, performance on this bad boy, you're going to be looking at about 6 hours. Not bad, I'll take it. As far as compliment factor goes, this one, I'm kind of skipping ahead, not going to check boxes because we have a lot to go through. Compliment factor in this one, yes, definitely. I mean, it's a beautiful fragrance. People don't like the way it smells. Does the wifey like it? Didn't really love it, didn't hate it. But I did get a compliment wearing this one. This one's definitely got the ability to be a compliment factor. Alright, and thirdly, how much do I like it? Do I highly recommend it? How much of my approval does it get? Let's say this one gets about 85% of my approval, which means it's blind bottle worthy, no doubt. Anything in the 80s or above, you can blind buy and feel comfortable. This, if you're looking for something that's kind of different, and you're tired of the same old, afternoon swim, you want to spice up afternoon swim, go with this bad boy. A beautiful blend. Amazing job on this one, great job. Stay tuned, we will be doing soon me and my wife will be doing a ranking of all the Poseidon clones. I'm going to have her do the ranking of all the Poseidon blends that Do has made. We'll compare them and she's going to pick her favorites and rank it like we did the Tigers. I really got a kick out of that, so we'll do that again. Alright, so next one up is Poseidon's Tierra, which is basically Tierra Hermes, and this one's actually just a Venice, not a Venice cologne. This one is super stout. I recommend that you do not spray. Here's a good look at the bottle again. Spray this one more than 4 times on your skin. This is nuclear projections. I mean, this thing is booming. So go soft on it, because if you spray too much, it gets a little funky. Alright, so let's put this one on the skin. In the air. This one, again, is dominated by the designer fragrance and not a lot of... I feel like this one is barely a Poseidon fragrance. This one's, to me, has the least potential to be in a great fragrance. I already have Tierra Hermes. I do not need it again. This one actually has a vibe of Tierra Hermes Très Fresh, more a fresher version. If there's anything that we're getting from this one, in my opinion, is this. When you combine a Venice with Tierra Hermes, you end up with Très Fresh, a nice fragrance. But if you're looking for a Venice in this one, it just lacks. There's not much there. It lacks in a lot of department, and I'll explain it to you right now. This one, performance-wise, very, very short. 2 to 3 hours, not long. Skin set gone pretty fast. Does the wifey like it? She didn't hate it. She's starting to appreciate fragrances like this, but I did not get a compliment word because I don't think, you have to respray this so much, and I forgot to spray sometimes because it just kept dissipating and nobody could smell it on me. You have to get really close to smell this one. Now, what I mean by potency, when you spray it, it has a nuclear projection, but it is gone quick. It dissipates quick, 2 hours gone. But in those first 2 hours, you are beaming, booming off your skin. And it almost gets a little funky if you spray it too much. And you're going to want to do that thinking because this one doesn't last. Now, I don't recommend overspraying this one. Alright, so the wifey didn't hate it, didn't fully love it. She liked it. No compliments wearing it. Performance was lacking. Thirdly, how much do I recommend this one? I would say it's about a 50% recommendation. This is definitely a sample before you buy. And that is Poseidon's Tierra. Alright, moving on to the last one. The one that held up for last. Alright, and that one is, where's that? Wrong pocket. Oh, it's right here. Here we go. It's in one of these pockets. Alright, here we go. Poseidon's Boss Oud Cologne. Look at that beautiful bottle. Poseidon's hanging out there, just kicking it. This one is the one I think I knew right away I was going to levitate towards and like the most. But let's put the skin just to make sure, and I'll give you my full opinion on it, and we'll rock out here. Triple dip, do a day, baby. Alright, in the air. I absolutely love this one. This is just... But, again, Poseidon's cologne is so weak. I think it's an Venice fragrance that you don't get a lot of Venice. These are being showcased as being a pretty much 70%, Tom Ford, 30% Adventist. These are definitely not blends that are really packing in the equal amount. Maybe after maceration, but even after macerating with swimming cologne, Poseidon's cologne swimming, it kind of smells like Adventist, but it's not completely. It's still dominated by afternoon swim. But there is some subtle hints there, and I can pick up on it, and you'll pick up on it too. Biggest difference between this one and the second one I reviewed, this one performs like a beast. Amazing performance. I would say expect a lot of oud wood, which is nothing wrong with that, but expect it kind of like a fresher citrusy vibe to go with it, which I think is a nice addition to this one. Over time, you'll pick up more on the Adventist as this one dries down. You'll start to feel more of the Adventist cologne. Not as tough as far as, like Tierra, the second one. This one is pretty much all Hermes, and it's pretty much, I already got that, and I don't want to smell that again, but it was very weak. This one, on the other hand, get ready for projection and performance. Poseidon's Boss Eau Cologne, this is great performance. We're talking, I swear, easy, I got 10 hours out of this one. I can smell it on my shirt still the next day. So I went heavy on the sprays too because I like this fragrance. I went bam, 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 bam. I went like 7, 8 sprays. Didn't mind, it wasn't too much, it was right. I could smell it all day on me. I only sprayed once. This is beautiful performance. This is a great scent bubble. People will notice you when you leave a room. It is crazy, after wearing it for 6 hours, people can still smell it on me and will compliment me on it. Alright, does the wifey like it? She did not mind this one. She liked it. She actually put in a pretty decent rating when we were ranking some things I was going over with her. She liked this one a good bit. And it did garner me one comment, I think, and almost some attention getting. I feel like this one's a good attention getter. So this is definitely can be a compliment getter if that means something to you. So great performance, can get you compliments, and the wifey liked it. So final thoughts on this one. How much do I recommend it? I'm gonna have to give this about 95% recommendation. I love the blend. Now this is also me being biased because I love Tom Ford's Oud Wood. Love the subtlety of that fragrance. Love the powdery, woody, earthy vibe I get from it. But the Adventist does shine through when it needs to. It does. It's not a full, fair blend. It's still more oud wood than it is Adventist cologne. But it's done really well. So you can definitely buy that one too. The only ones that I'm not really sure about, I think even maceration is not going to be worth your time in my opinion. And that is Poseidon's Tierra, one you might want to pass on. But these two, Poseidon's Swimming Cologne and Poseidon's Boss Oud Cologne, are fantastic fragrances. You should try them. Alright, you can try them at fatboyfragrance.com right now. Like I said, we got a BOGO, buy one, get one free going on. Or you can do his website where they got a promotion going on for Memorial Day too. That's it. That's all the time we got. Thank you again for the service that all you service men and women, especially my friends like Mr. Foster and Stan. Thank you so much for your service. Y'all stay safe, and God bless y'all, and God bless America. Because if you feel good, baby, and you smell good, it's gonna be all good. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews is out.